Hey y'all. um you guys. So I was like today was a really good day. Let me just start off by saying that today was a really good day. And I spent most of my day with my sister, and my sister is expecting. So um she had a doctor's appointment today. So we went to the doctor's appointment. And by the way, I've heard like all my nephews, both of my nephews' heartbeats before. So, of course, with the third one, it was like, okay, I'm pretty used to this by now. But then something like kind of clicked to me in another way. I did not cry this time when I heard the heartbeat, but I looked at this like, this shit is really crazy. Like, it really is crazy. A few days ago, I was talking to my mom, and we were just talking about like the whole science behind pregnancy, and like getting pregnant, and just like how it's pretty much set for it not to even happen, but when it does happen, it's like a miracle type thing and a blessing type thing. So that discussion right there that I had with my mom was pretty deep and just fulfilling. And it just kind of dawned on me today while I was out. And you guys, we are all meant to be here. And it's time for us to really understand that and appreciate it when we are here, because a lot of people didn't make it this far. A lot of people probably lived for a year. A lot of people probably lived for a few hours. A lot of people only lived for, 10 years, 50. Whatever the case may be, it's just we're here today, and let's act on it. And instead of us being so like judgmental on everything else with the world, or just like being like catty, or just dumb stuff. I don't want to call it dumb, but just taking all of your energy into something that's not like, it doesn't have a purpose. Put some of that energy into yourself, because for one, you made it here. So that's a pretty big deal. I consider myself a very loving person, and I like to see those around me like be happy, because it gives me a piece of happiness. And there's nothing wrong with that. Who wouldn't want to see their loved ones happy? But I tend to not have a good equal balance when it comes to that. So these are the things that I'm working on, but at least I am identifying it, and I'm not pointing any fingers. I am trying to become better. So, and also having purpose, and just paying attention to your life, having that connection, or like filling in the dots, or reminiscing about why that happened back then, and putting the pieces together, saying, oh well, yeah, I know why that happened, because it was preparing me for this. Or yeah, like, I know why I went through that, and I'm glad that I went through that, because if I would have never went through that, then I wouldn't have been ready for this. Or just things like that. Try not to look at your failures as failure, because every one of us here has failed. Every one of us know what pain feels like. And as long as you're here, as long as you're here, like on earth, it's a non-stop thing. I will say, try not to be caught up in being perfect. And I think that that's something that I pretty much did struggle with, because I've always been the type of person that just tries to be the best when it comes in a relationship. I try to be the best daughter. I try to be the best sister. I try to be the best friend. And I try to be, the best of everything. And I'm here today, right now, to say, it's okay not being the best. It really is okay, because being the best can be so stressful, because you're busy trying to be good and be the best, that you are overshadowing yourself, because you're trying to be the best for everyone else. And I had to learn this, that these are the things that I'm learning. And I don't regret it, because I just don't. Live life to the fullest, the way that you want to live life. Whatever your purpose may be, do that shit. Whatever it is. It can be simple, or it can be immaculate. Shit, I don't know. Just don't be afraid to fail, and be who you are, and also enjoy life. I don't even know, I don't even know what this video is about right now, but I'm just speaking everything out loud. I'm just getting everything out. And there was a time in my life when I would literally, in my prayers, I would literally say, take me, Lord, now. Do not take my brother before me. Do not take my sister before me. Do not take my mother before me. Just take me. And that'll be me, being scared, whenever my brother would be having surgery or something, I'll be scared, and I'll just be like, please let him come back, Lord. Don't take him, just take me. And I really could not grasp myself being without any of them. Just the thought of it still fucks with me. But I'm in a better place now, where I don't do those prayers anymore. I say, I don't know what I would do without my family, and I don't know what I would do. And I'll just say, I'll just die, because they are my everything, they are my world. And today I can honestly say that I am going to be okay if something was to happen to them, because I am learning and I'm growing into loving me. Each and every one of us have a purpose within. It starts, within. I want to be able to make it, without anybody else's approval, or just feeling like I don't exist if someone else isn't next to me. I want to be able to say, I can do this whether I have them here or not. If I was to get stranded on an island, will I be okay? Some people can't make it on an island by themselves. And some people can. So I want to be the ones that can get through some stuff. And I know it starts within, and you know, like this right here, this right here, that shit is so powerful. That shit is so powerful to the point where it's even hard to believe, but you know it's capable. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Everybody come together.